Member from York Central.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Premier. Premier, provincial agencies have specific timelines for submitting and tabling annual reports. Over the past 3 years, of the 57 government agencies examined by the Auditor General, 95% missed the deadline. Upon further investigation, it was made clear that in most cases the annual report has been delivered to the minister but has languished for months or even years on the minister's desk. In the name of transparency, what steps have been taken to refresh this process and to provide annual reports in a timely manner to the legislature?
Well, Mr. Speaker, I can tell you that this is something that has been addressed by our cabinet, Mr. Speaker. It's something that we are working with agencies and boards to make sure that those annual reports are received in a timely manner, Mr. Speaker. And I agree with the member opposite that it isn't acceptable that those annual reports would languish, and so we will continue to work to further increase the timeliness of those reports. But as I said, Mr. Speaker, there are more of those annual reports being received in a timely way than there were certainly 2 years ago, Mr. Speaker, but there is more to be done.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Premier, while I agree that some changes obviously are necessary, at this point in time, these reporting requirements are not being met. Each agency has an obligation to lay upon the table its annual report as a symbolic gesture of the legislature's right to know and the people's access to the public record. However, you have interfered with this access in the February 2015 directive. Here, you have removed the obligation of these agencies to provide annual reports in a timely way. Without a deadline, our right to know is being eroded. What are you hiding, Premier?
President Treasury Board.
Yes, thank you very much. And certainly we are committed to working with ministers, are committed to working with their agencies to deliver reports in a timely manner. But one of the things, Speaker, that I'm really pleased about that we introduced in 2010 was a systematic review of all of our agencies, because we know that when our agencies are originally set up, they may have one focus, and we actually are going through our agencies in a systematic manner, making sure the mandate is still a relevant mandate, because in some cases it's not. And are they effective at the mandate? Do they need to improve their practices? And looking at the effectiveness and the efficiency of every agency, and I'm very pleased with that cyclical work, making sure all agencies work.
Thank you.